another episode of Indie Rage Radio. My name is Mikey O. I am your host. You can find us online, IndieRageRadio.com. Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Just search Indie Rage Radio. And you'll never miss an episode of your favorite indie rock and metal show again. Click listen at IndieRageRadio.com. All right, I'm absolutely pumped. Today, our guest is Sonny Sandoval from Payable on Death, P.O.D. They've released 3 records on indie labels, Snuff the Punk, Brown, and Circles, and there's rumored to be a new indie album coming out in early 2024 called Veritas. Let's go ahead and get the show kicked off. We'll hear from Sonny Sandoval from P.O.D. right after this. Here's Captives with Falling Apart on Indie Rage Radio.
Hold me, hopelessness, never let me go. It's only the imbalance that we can be ourselves. We're all just skin and bone. I'm glue but basically broken inside. I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart.
broken, all my hope is swinging by a thread. If I put more trust in myself and listen to what you said, I'm worth more than I believe. I'm more than just a face. Hides beneath the mask I wear, a mask I can't replace.
Feel
Captives with Falling Apart here on Indie Rage Radio, IndieRageRadio.com. How you doing? Mikey O here with you, and I am so excited. One of my favorite bands of all time, Payable on Death, P.O.D. I have a man on the line that needs no introduction, but we'll do it anyway because it's just good form. Multiple platinum selling artist and vocalist for the band P.O.D. My guest is Mr. Sonny Sandoval. Sonny, how's it going, man?
Doing good, man. How are you?
Oh, man, I'm great, man. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, man, you know it.
So you guys have been doing it for a while, way back since 1992, sold over 12 million records worldwide. Man, is it still as fun as it was back then?
Yeah, man. You know what? We've kind of shifted our mindset and our hearts towards this industry, and reminded ourselves that it's about the people that still listen to our music and that care about what we do. And so, we've we've been able to push it for 26 years now.
That is amazing. Now, when you guys first started out, you were offered a recording contract from Inventure Records, and you got a great quote here. You told your longtime manager, Tim Cook, "Don't take the offer because God has a bigger plan for P.O.D." How scary was that?
Man, you were digging deep in the crates, huh? You know what, man? This is the only reason why we started this band, man. We always felt like, we had something to say. We had a different approach on the things that, of our faith and the things that we believed in. And, we had the ear to the streets, and we weren't doing things in traditional ways. You know what I mean? We were open about our faith, and people knew what we stood for and what we believed in, but we were too, Christian for that community or for the world, but never good enough for that inner religious circle, So it was like, man, we just need to go to whoever will listen to our music and appreciate what it is. And so we just believed that there was a bigger plan for it.
Right on, man. And I mean, let's talk about the songs. What is still your favorite song to play live?
I mean, obviously the hits that people know. You can go. We were just saying this the other day. It's like, man, we can go around the world. We can play. We're playing these festivals. With a lot of the newer bands that are coming up, and we'll play our whole set, and people are singing along our whole set. And that new band they'll play their set, and then everybody really just knows that one song. You know what I mean? But so obviously the hits and people are singing our songs like Alive and Euthanasia and Boom gets people going. And the songs that have been fortunate to make radio, those are the best. I mean, they come over well, but, we still have the South sounds of the world that we play, the Murdered Loves that always go over well live.
We'll continue our conversation with Sonny later on in this hour, but right now, let's start at the beginning. P.O.D.'s first album was called Snuff the Punk. It was released on a small indie label out of San Diego, California, Rescue Records, which was owned by Sonny's uncle, who happens to be the drummer's father, Wuv. They're cousins. Remember, kids, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Here's the title track from that album. It's P.O.D. with Snuff the Punk on Indie Rage Radio.
When I say punk culture, I don't mean you, I'm talking about the devil in his book. Check me out. We came to rob and steal from the helpless. Warriors in Christ, we stand up for the defenseless. So can you get with this? If you step to this and if you say yes, I'm the G.O.D. checklist. This is a spiritual war, we take no prisoners. Live a life of sin, you don't know what you're getting into. You pick the winner, love the sinner, hate the sin too. We got a plan, understand, here's what we're gonna do. Snuff the punk, snuff the punk, snuff them. Snuff them, snuff the punk, snuff the punk. Snuff the punk, snuff the punk, snuff him, snuff him. Snuff the punk, snuff the punk. P.O.D. hit me one more time. For those that don't be knowing, merrily, merrily, merrily down the stream is how I'm going. Keep going, don't stop. My props to my pop. P.O.D. the gospel that rocks. Rock you, we did it. I think it's time you quit it.
indie. We are Indie Rage Radio.
Compromised, seen it all, don't wanna see it hide anymore. Been here before. Lost dinosaur. Dancing with ghosts. We're dressed in skeletons. Oh, like a funeral home wrapped in your basement below. Dancing with ghosts and you got it, and I'll never know who you do it for. Dinosaur. Dancing with ghosts and you got it. Folded in apology. Not serving them honestly. Break your fingertips, starting wars. Couldn't get a grip, you die a little more. Been here before. Dancing with ghosts and you got it. Lost dinosaur. We're dressed in skeletons. Oh, like a funeral home wrapped in your basement below. Dancing with ghosts and you got it, and I'll never know who you do it for. Lost dinosaur. Dancing with ghosts and you got it. Dancing with ghosts and you got it. We're dressed in skeletons. Oh, like a funeral home in your basement below. Dancing with ghosts and you got it, and I'll never know who you do it for. Lost dinosaur. Dancing with ghosts and you got it.
This is a good way to find out about new bands.
Online and on your smartphone.
Your radio alternative. Just like your style of music.
Indie.
Flesh and blood, everybody's promise of death will come. The cells expire in breathless lungs. If there's a heaven, where's a smoking gun? Can you give us a sign? Open our eyes, or should we keep pointing? Telescopes to the skies. Everybody's looking for the meaning of life, despite all the scriptures. Have we getting lost in the matrix, where it's all about payslips to keep us trapped in our cages? Are we avatars in a simulation? Are we sinners, abominations? Are we cells or subatomic particles? Is there a heaven and hell? It's impossible. The odds that we exist is a miracle. Are we a motherboard of chips or spiritual?
I'm just a drop in the ocean, great in the sun.
Is it written? Is it scripted? Is it known? Space is infinite and we're spinning on a globe.
Open my eyes to a purpose, I'm drowning in flow.
Is it written? Is it scripted? Is it known? Space is infinite and we're spinning on a globe. Tell me, is it written or is it scripted? When we're born, are we downloaded from the system or just ticking time bombs? How we getting lost in the matrix? Are we gonna see the savior? Predicted by the sages. Do you believe in Odin or angels? Are the tales of Noah fables? If so, why the fabrications? If God's real, why the war and hatred? Why we getting lost in emotion? We just a drop in the ocean.
I'm just a drop in the ocean, great in the sun.
Tell me, is it written? Is it scripted? Is it known? Space is infinite and we're spinning on a globe.
Open my eyes to a purpose, I'm drowning in flow.
Tell me, is it written? Is it scripted? Is it known? Space is infinite and we're spinning on a globe.
Broken Silence with Soul here on Indie Rage Radio. How you doing? I'm your host, Mikey O at IndieRageRadio.com. We'll hear from Sonny Sandoval from P.O.D. and more other independent releases coming up later on in this hour. But right now, let's change the temperature in the room a little bit. Here's Inventure with Renaissance on Indie Rage Radio.
Take it back!
From LA to New York, you got it locked to Indie Rage Radio.
Dream of a future serene. Then why does this feel like the end of the world? The end of the world. remember if I've ever felt things were so dire. I can't believe we're all spitting in the face of fire. Everyone, everywhere, all liars. I can't be the only one so sick, so tired. And I'm not the kind of man to run from a trial. But it's hard to stand by and watch all the things they defile. As it burns to the ground, they smile. Is there anybody else out there? Is there anybody else out there? I can't be the only one so sick, so tired. So long I dream of a future serene. Then why does this feel like the end of the world? Hopes in a dream are not what they seem. And now it feels like the end of the world. End of the world. End of the world. Just be spitting the face of fire. End of the world. End of the world.
Do I need to live in fear for the mind of my child? Do I feed into the need to be reconciled? If I do, will I be exiled? I get peace by actions on whether I'm left or repiled. I try to pretend that I'm okay when my heart is breaking. It's hard to stand on solid ground, shaking. Is everyone everywhere forsaken? Or is there anybody else out there?
Is there anybody else out there? Is there anybody else out there? Is there anybody else out there? I can't be the only one so sick, so tired.
So gonna dream of a future serene. Why does this feel like the end of the world? Hopes in a dream are not what they seem. And now it feels like the end of the world.
The end of the world. I can't believe it's the end of the world.
I don't believe it's the end of the world.
Celldweller with Into the World here on Indie Rage Radio, IndieRageRadio.com. I'm your host, Mikey O. Don't go anywhere. Coming up in less than 4 minutes, we're going to get back in touch with Sonny Sandoval, the lead singer of P.O.D, Payable on Death, and we're going to hear more of their indie tracks. Right now, it's like Vultures with their song Poison on Indie Rage Radio.
You want me honest, here's the truth. Of course I'd run straight back to you. I'm on the edge, but I can't move when I have so much left to prove. I want a job, somehow you're keeping me alive. Alive again.
like Vultures with Poison here on Indie Rage Radio. So let's catch back up with Sonny Sandoval, the lead singer for Payable on Death, P.O.D. And of course, they have 3 records that were released independently. And there's news, some rumblings that early 2024, we could see a new independent release from P.O.D. called Veritas. All right, Sonny, so earlier in the hour, we were talking about some of the songs that are still your favorite to play live in concert. You said the hits. People love the hits. And one of those songs is Youth of the Nation.
You know, that song was influenced partly by some school shootings at Santana High School, Columbine, and Granite Hills. And we still see that happening today. How important do you think the message is of that song? It still rings true today.
It still rings true more so than ever. It's kind of, you ask yourself, what have we done? Where are we going? What's happened since, 2000 when we wrote the song, but it's, for us, it's more about the kids and the stuff that they're going through. I believe that there is spiritual warfare, and it's headed straight towards our families, and our kids, and it messes with their minds. And nowadays with just so much access to all the garbage of the world and just, there's no standards of anything, and everybody's telling our kids, man, do this, do that, it's all good. Media and Hollywood glorifies the evil things of this world, and our kids are just kind of just sitting ducks, so it really is our jobs as parents and as, to raise decent human beings, to love one another, take care of each other, and offer them that hope that they're going to make it through this troubled world.
We'll pick up our conversation with P.O.D. vocalist Sonny Sandoval next hour. But right now, let's go to their second album that they released on the independent record label from San Diego, California, who was owned by Sonny's uncle. This was released in 1996 off their record Brown. This is called Know Me.
Yeah, Payable on Death back up in this for 1996 and then some. You know what I'm saying? Get back. Say 5 seconds. Think about my crew. Who am I? P.O.D. Listen my cry, what do you hear? Lift my breath, how do you feel? Look at my soul, who do you see? Imagine the moment, you don't know me. You don't know me! Take 5
It's just so good.
Music, the variety of music that they play.
Online and on your smartphone.
Full Metal Racket.
IndieRageRadio.com.
It feels like a monster growing inside, trying to claw its way out. It seems like somewhere we've lost our minds, fighting through the webs of our doubts. By ourselves we'll crash, burn, and sever. You are there to put our ashes back together. Reach and rain, I can feel it caving in. Breathe and rain, I can feel the fade within. Grab hold of me, it keeps pulling underneath. Come on, man, rise within my own defeat. It feels like temptation magnetized, keeping hearts from finding ways around. It seems like anytime we try to take flight, the gravity keeps forcing to the ground. By ourselves we'll crash, burn, and sever. You are there to put our ashes back together. Reach and rain, I can feel it caving in. Breathe and rain, I can feel the fade within. Grab hold of me, it keeps pulling underneath. Come on, man, rise within my own defeat. Inside my mind, it's human nature to fall in line. But this is not my new design. When I have grown so terrified,
Guess I listen to some music.
The world stage is here.
That sounds nice.
We are Indie Rage Radio.
Your finger.
That's the band Been Better here on Indie Rage Radio, IndieRageRadio.com. Salutations, I'm your host, Mikey O. Hey, swing over to our Twitter page, our X page. We have a poll up right now. What's your favorite P.O.D. independent record label album? Is it Snuff the Punk, Brown, or Circles? Go cast your vote right now at our Twitter/X page at Indie Rage Radio. Boy, if you love 80s metal, you're going to dig this. This is Frozen Crown, Kings, on Indie Rage Radio.
Howling, crowning, the creatures are screaming at nighttime. We'll be holding out the blades for the broken, for the fears we have to take, for the moment we realize that everything is dying with the rain. Don't close your eyes. The path we're seeking, all it sounds that runs away. Hold up the reins as we're not going to follow again. Kings without supremacy, sons without a reason to be. Over and over again, the fire will burn, strike at our command. Up will always cannot reach, trapped into the rise, but I was to believe. Feeding the beast with our rage, unleashing our power. As we're marching on the way we have chosen, we will never fail again. In a moment to realize that everything will never be the same. In your whole life, the path we're seeking, all it sounds that runs away. Hold up the reins as we're not going to follow again. Over and over again, the fire will burn, strike at our command. Up will the winds cannot reach, tuck into the rise, but I was to believe. Over and over again, the fire will burn, strike at our command. Up will the winds cannot reach, tuck into the rise, but I was to believe.
We are punk. We are Indie Rage Radio.
Oh my, look at that. Stone cold foxy platinum hair. Short skirt, belly there. Make a chick wanna hate, make the boy wanna stare. Well, Miss Hilton, you must be worth $1 trillion. Get the feeling that you don't really give a Miss Hilton, I like the way you push and glide. Roller skates on a social butterfly. Whoa. Breeze by velvet the bunny slope. Oh my, there she goes. A long-minded girl in a short-minded clothes. Well, Miss Hilton, you must be worth $1 trillion. Was it you with your body all up in the club? Miss Hilton, I like the way you push and glide. Roller skates on a social butterfly, come on. Must be worth $1 trillion. Get the feeling that you don't really give a Miss Hilton, I like the way you push and glide. Roller skates on a social butterfly. Well, Miss Hilton, you must be worth $1 trillion. Was it you with your body all up in the club? Miss Hilton, I like the way you push and glide. Roller skates on a social butterfly. Whoa. Miss Hilton, Miss Hilton,
Penfifteen Club with Hey Miss Hilton here on Indie Rage Radio and IndieRageRadio.com. We'll continue our conversation with our guest tonight, Sonny Sandoval, the vocalist for P.O.D. And of course, we'll play more of their independently released music next hour here on Indie Rage Radio. Right now, here's a very emotional song. Charlotte, the former lead singer for this band Dream State, wrote this song about the relationship with her and her mother and how they both struggle with drug addiction. Here's Dream State, I Feel It Too, on Indie Rage Radio.
So where do we go from here? You have no discipline and that's clear, yeah. So where do we go from here? You're not brainless, you're acting low. Your strength is faded, you're showing bone. I just really need to understand where your head's at and what you want from this. And I told you that it wasn't gonna feel right. Now I'm staring at you standing in the limelight. Everything is open and your chest tight. Can you just let me in for once in your life? No, I've never ever felt so worse. I can't even help me, I'm not making. And I don't want to have any regrets. So don't leave me with your mess, please. I love you. I love you. No, I've never, ever, ever felt so much before. I can't even hug me on my makeup. I think I have to let you go. I can feel what it feels to be like you. I can feel what it feels to feel that too. And I'm just worried I'm gonna be like you. Because I'm starting to feel it too.
You want some tunes, baby?
Y'all know how he do.
Indie Rage Radio's got them for you, player.
Tell me, darling, how you sleep tonight. You toss and turn, I stare inside. Secret games, pretend we act so slick, but it's just like us to overthink with I've lost the way I sleep. White lies under white sheets till I start to believe that this is more than fake love unrepaid. Fake love unrepaid. Last night was a mistake to find. The sun shines through like a warning sign. Yeah. City siren symphonies. An hour since we fell asleep, and now the midnight songs are killing me. I just spent the last hour throwing out the last few drinks. Everything is over phone, so we part ways. Think we need a little blood at the heart away. 'Cause I've lost the way I sleep. White lies under white sheets till I start to believe that this is more than fake love unrepaid. Fake love unrepaid. Fake love unrepaid. Fake love unrepaid. I've lost the way I sleep. White lies under white sheets till I start to believe that this is more than fake love unrepaid. Fake love unrepaid. Fake love. This is more than fake love. This is more than fake love unrepaid. White lies under white sheets till I start to believe this is more than.
Are you ready to get rowdy?
We really mean rock.
Indie.
Online and on your smartphone.
IndieRageRadio.com.
Crying out tonight as there's nothing left to speak. Do I make my own belief? Dying now, you see that tomorrow we won't be. Can you let
Noja with Meaning to Your Pain here on Indie Rage Radio, IndieRageRadio.com. Welcome to hour number 2 of the program. I am your host, Mikey O. Sit tight. Coming up in less than 4 minutes, we're going to link back up with Sonny Sandoval of P.O.D., listen to more of their independent tunes, and talk to the guy a little bit more. Right now, it's yours truly with Siamese Souls on Indie Rage Radio. Indie Rage Radio, IndieRageRadio.com. That's yours truly, Siamese Souls. But let's go ahead and link back up with our guest for this show, Sonny Sandoval from P.O.D, Payable on Death.
Now, let's talk about in 2008,
you formed with some other key people an outreach group called the Whosoevers.
Can you talk to us a little bit about the Whosoevers?
Yeah, man. I just I took some time away from music for a little bit just to kind of to get myself together, kind of refocus a little bit. And I was lucky to come alongside some awesome guys and gals that thought the same way I did, and had the heart like I did. And, my longtime buddy Brian Head Welch was there, and Lacey from Flyleaf, Ryan Reese, my other brother. And we just didn't speak the language of most organized religions, you know what I mean, and most Christianity groups. And it was more like just being honest and open and real with each other. And that allowed us to go into, schools and churches and boys and girls homes, rehabs, and just kind of share our story. And it was almost therapeutical just to be able to say, hey, man, we're a bunch of messed up individuals, but luckily there's a God that loves us, and accepts us just the way we are. And then it just opened opportunities to be able to speak to young people in that kind of forms, throwing concerts and outreaches to inner city youth. And now we're in a lot of public schools in Southern California. And it's a great thing for us to come together and have the same heart and same mindset.
Right on. And not only are you a trendsetter in the music industry, this is amazing. So on MTV Cribs, you explained that your daughter's name, Nieva, was Heaven spelled backwards, and then all of a sudden that name blew up.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Whenever I hear someone scream across the park or outside, hey, Nevaeh, and then I'll look, and it's always a younger girl that's younger than my daughter, you know what I mean? And then and then they'll tell me, oh, dude, I saw that episode. And it really just took off at one point. It was just it got real trendy and became like the top 3 or 4, names in the world. So that's a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful story for both of us.
That's awesome. Now, I saw this dope video on YouTube. It's you performing, or the band performing, and you're accompanied by Leroy Hemp from War of Ages, and you're performing Southtown. If anybody hasn't seen that video on YouTube, it gives me chills just thinking about it, Sonny. Is there a chance that we could see a studio version of Southtown featuring Leroy Hemp?
Oh, man, that's a good idea. I know. I think it was the Ghost Inside that actually covered Southtown on the album, but that might be a good idea, man. We'll have to think about that.
Yes.
He's a good friend, and we love their band.
All right, we'll talk to Sonny one more time before the show is over. So we've already played 2 songs from their independent releases. We played Snuff the Punk from the Snuff the Punk album. We played Know Me from the Brown album. We did those in hour 1. Now let's go ahead and get it started here in hour number 2. Their third independent release happened in 2018. Circles was released on Mascot Records, an independent record label out of the Netherlands. And this next song peaked at number 25 on the Billboard Mainstream Rock Songs chart. Here's P.O.D. Listening for the Silence on Indie Rage Radio.
All these strangers, everywhere is danger. This anger has got me hating everyone that I see. And all these faces, I'm so afraid of the state of my mind. Everyone's looking at me. I can hear the chaos and the fear. So I'm listening for the silence now. I swear I can hear it so clear, even though it's loud inside my head. So I'm silent, silent, my fear is you don't hear what I hear. Can you make the voices disappear? So I keep listening for the silence. Teasing, why are they playing my patience? I'm breaking, scared of all the shadows I see. And can you save me? Anybody know what they're saying? Please tell me, I just want them to leave. I can hear the chaos and the fear. So I'm listening for the silence now. when these words fail, then nothing just might make sense. Are you talking to me? Are you speaking to me? 'Cause when these words fail, then nothing just might make sense. If you could say anything, then nothing just might make sense. I swear I can hear it so clear, even though it's loud inside my head. So I'm silent, silent. My fear is you don't hear what I hear. Can you make the voices disappear? So listen, listen. I swear I can hear it so clear, even though it's loud inside my head. So I'm silent, silent. My fear is you don't hear what I hear. Can you make the voices disappear? So I keep listening for the silence.
I like it hard and fast. Here's another hardcore song.
I feel nothing but
We are Indie. We are Indie Rage Radio.
That's the band Show Me Your Universe with Coma here on Indie Rage Radio, IndieRageRadio.com. I'm your host, Mikey O, and I love cover music. I may love cover songs more than the original songs in most cases. One of the best young cover bands out there is called Thirst to 11, and we're going to feature them on today's Double Take. That's two songs from the same artist back to back. Here's First to 11 covering Heathens on Indie Rage Radio.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they loved one day, docked away. Just because we shoot the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You'll never know the psychopath sitting next to you. You'll never know the murderer sitting next to you. You'll think how'd I get here sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you
with outsiders very well. They say newcomers have a certain smell. You have trust issues, not to mention. They say they can smell your intentions. You'll never know the freak show sitting next to you. You'll have some weird people sitting next to you. You'll think, how did I get here sitting next to you? But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Why'd you come? You knew you should have stayed. I tried to warn you just to stay away. And now they're outside ready to bust. It looks like you might be one of us.
Indie Rage Radio, IndieRageRadio.com. First to 11 is our featured double take artist for this show. That's where we play two songs by the same artist back to back. They're a cover band. You just heard Heathens. Here's their cover of Halsey's Without Me. It's First to 11 on Indie Rage Radio.
Found you when your heart was broke. I filled your cup until it overflowed. Took it so far to keep you close. I was afraid to leave you on your own. I said I'd catch you if you fall. And if they laugh, then screw 'em all. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you can take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel sitting up there, feeling so high but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there, aim in the sky. Does it ever get lonely?
IndieRageRadio.com.
Unsigned. We are Indie Rage Radio.
Sit with me here for a minute. Settle down for a little while. When trouble binds me lifeless souls, their hearts become entwined. The day that you start to die, and you won't know the time, but you can raise a glass to the chances you grow old, to the sleepless water. This time
probably know. Morning say you're poison, a vice like grip you shine. Stop, I can't stop. There's nobody near me that hears this voice. Stop, you won't stop, you can't stop. There's nobody near you to hear this voice. There's nobody near you, there's nobody near you that knows. It's tied to the bitter taste you leave on the tongue. Don't care what it costs me, just know when it's done. We could be strangers. So tonight we'll be ready to watch the rising of the sun to the sleepless water. This time I'm giving in, but we can all try harder, faster. I'm giving in to the sleepless water. This time I'm giving in, but we can all try harder, faster. I'm giving in.
Seek Harbor with Sleepless Water here on Indie Rage Radio, IndieRageRadio.com. Coming up in about 4 minutes, we'll catch back up for the last time with our guest of this week's show, Sonny Sandoval from P.O.D. Right now, it's Stateside with Chaos on Indie Rage Radio.
To love me while I need you, to find me in the dark, sinking to the sheets. I like feeling beneath me. Let me fall apart. I'll do just what you like, baby. It's just us tonight. It's just us tonight. It's just us. We'll start a fire. If chaos is what you like, we'll start a fire. We'll burn the city. We'll burn the city. Just you and I. Can you find me now? Drowning in the moonlight, rolling in the deep, while we're still hiding from the life where we don't get to escape for a little while. It's just us tonight. It's just us. We'll start a fire. If chaos is what you like, we'll start a fire. We'll burn the city. We'll burn the city. Just you and I. We'll start a fire. We'll burn the city. We'll burn the city. Just you and I. If chaos is what you like, we'll burn the city. Just burn the city. Just burn the city. Just you and I. We'll start a fire. If chaos is what you like, we'll start a fire. We'll burn the city. We'll burn the city. Just you and I. If chaos is what you like, burn the city. Just you and I.
Stateside with Chaos here on Indie Rage Radio, IndieRageRadio.com. Well, it has been a humongous honor to have Sonny Sandoval on the show today from P.O.D., one of my favorite bands of all time. So I've been marking out this whole show. Let's get back to our conversation with Sonny.
Now, before we let you go, Sonny, I have to ask you this. So you've toured all over the world. You've tried every cuisine in the world. What's your go-to when you come here to Louisiana?
Ooh. Well, I think one of the best things, this was a while ago. I'm not sure exactly. I can't remember exactly what city, but they had like the, well, we call them crawdads in San Diego.
Right.
What do you guys call them?
Crawfish.
Crawfish.
Or mud
Okay,
bugs.
Crawdads. Yeah, crawfish. And one time a couple times we played this festival, and they just had, it was endless. And they would just dump the crawfish right there. They would drown them in the beer and then cook them up. And dude, if I can get some of that, man, I'm definitely there.
Let me ask you this: did you eat it with or without the vein?
I was just told to rip the head off, suck out the juice, and then eat the rest. That's what I was told.
Right on, a warrior. That's what I'm talking about. I don't care about no poop vein. Hey, I tell you what, I'm also
told me about that.
Well, it's probably best that you don't know.
Okay.
But hey, I'm also a big WWE fan as well. And I tell you what, I popped so hard when I heard you guys doing Rey Mysterio's theme song, Booyaka 619. How did that come to fruition?
We went to school with Ray. He was
no way.
A year or two younger than us. Yeah. And so we were growing up doing our thing, and then, he was down in Mexico doing his thing. And then, as luck would have it, just being from San Diego, we would team up later again and collaborate together. And we still see Ray all the time. During the holidays, we did a Christmas gift, and we did a whole signing thing where people came out and donated gifts, and we can take down presents to Mexico. And then when I was off on this last break, he invited me to come to a little local school that was having some problems, and we got to talk to, the elementary school and share our story. And so he's active in the community as I am, and he's a good dude, man.
Awesome. Well, Sonny, one last question. Now, I read this a long time ago, so I'm paraphrasing, but I've always wanted to know if this is true. When you first got into P.O.D., you were performing like with your back to the crowd because, like, I guess you were kind of shy.
Yeah, I'm still shy, man. I'm not the life of the party, or I'm not the one that's seeking all the attention. That was, again, when the guys asked me to join the band back in '92, it was more not that I had the skill set or that I wanted to be in front of a crowd. It was just like, man, I feel like I want to say something, but it was something for me. That was a hurdle for me to get over. I still feel that way. Go ask me to speak in front of a class or something, I still get nervous and my voice cracks. And
wow.
I've stood in front of millions of people, and it's still the same. The butterflies are the same. But I think that day, I might even have some of the lyrics written on a paper and sitting down by the drum kit, and I had my back to the crowd, and my cousin, the drummer, I just remember him, yelling at me, telling me to turn around and face the crowd.
That's an amazing story. Sonny, thank you so much for your time, man.
Man. Thanks for having me, brother.
What a great interview. Sonny had so many great stories for us tonight. Man, and look, after we go to this next song, I'm going to have to find a closet to go scream into. I can't believe I just talked to Sonny Sandoval for 2 hours. All right, we're going to leave you with another independent release from P.O.D. This is way, way, way back in 1996 off of their Brown album. We're going to leave you with some old school P.O.D. This song is called Preach on Indie Rage Radio.
I tell you God is real, so don't
man. You're starting to really, really rock.
Online and on your smartphone.
The noise you need.
IndieRageRadio.com.
For now and forever. You take me for granted, I'm all alone. You think you know everything, but you don't. All the time that we spent just went down the drain. 'Cause I'm done with the torture and all the pain. I'm not faking it anymore. I'm done with all of you torment. Get the fuck out of my face and let me breathe. Just let me breathe. I'm taking back my life for the night, 'cause it's over. I will not give in, over thin, now I'm sober. You couldn't change, but you're the one to be blamed. So now it's goodbye, goodbye for now and forever. Don't think I never loved you, that just isn't true. You are the one who messed up, stop acting so confused. I gave you all I had, but that was a waste of time. One last confession to make, you broke my heart, so I'm taking back my life for the night, 'cause it's over. I will not give in, over thin, now I'm sober. You couldn't change, but you're the one to be blamed. So now it's goodbye, goodbye for now and forever. I'm taking back my life for the night, 'cause it's over. I will not give in, over thin, now I'm sober. You couldn't change, but you're the one to be blamed. So now it's goodbye, goodbye for now and forever. You bring out all the worst in me. I'm so sick of your fantasy. If you choose to leave, then I'll let you go. But you fail to see you're so cynical. I won't let you bring me down. There is no way, no how. I'm gonna put up a fight, 'cause you know that I'm taking back my life for the night, 'cause it's over. I will not give in, over thin, now I'm sober. You couldn't change, but you're the one to be blamed. So now it's goodbye, goodbye for now and forever. I'm taking back my life for the night, 'cause it's over. I will not give in, over thin, now I'm sober. You couldn't change, but you're the one to be blamed. So now it's goodbye, goodbye for now and forever.
From Toronto to New Orleans, you got it locked to Indie Rage Radio.
Stop living in the land of the free. Wake up. So much for the American dream. The American dream. I feel the disconnection. So many faces, so many strangers. I seem to deteriorate.
Rage Radio is your #1 stop for all of today's best indie and unsigned music.
I just feel like I'm losing you. Oh God, is this real? Does your heart yearn for one that could deal with the mess, the anxiety, the stress that gets built inside my chest? I feel I'll lay you down. You call my bluff. Mistakes are weighing heavy, God, I've had enough. I'm sick of drowning, compass really catching up. Staring at these ceilings won't fix these real feelings that are haunting us. Let you go, drift away into nothing. 'Cause I don't know you now. Losing touch, slipping right through my hands again. 'Cause I don't think you wanna stay out. Your heart goes passing through. So who is letting you, my love? I feel hollow without that ashes hurts the most.
Boys of Fall with Distance here on Indie Rage Radio, IndieRageRadio.com. My name is Mikey O. I want to say a special thanks to Sonny Sandoval for spending his time with us tonight. It was absolutely awesome. If you missed the episode, if you're just tuning in, you can listen every single week at our website, IndieRageRadio.com. Just click the Listen tab. Speaking of listening, look, we're going to listen to one more indie track from P.O.D. Why not? I mean, it's P.O.D. Let's do it. We'll call this an Indie Rage Radio Extra. Remember rumored new music coming out in early 2024 from P.O.D. with a release called Veritas. All right, in 2018, they released Circles on an independent record label out of the Netherlands called Mascot Records. This song is called Rockin' with the Best. I'm out of here. Have a great night on Indie Rage Radio.
Let us begin. What, where, why, or when? I take offense. The pussycats hanging in the lion's den. All trends, secondhand versions, a knockoff imitation. My echo in the wind. I remember when this music meant something and these rappers weren't fun, but now they all bluffing, not about nothing. No resumes and no dues. Nobody heard KRS, he was talking to you. In about 4 seconds, a new teacher was gonna speak. I think we need my philosophy part 2 and 3. So take it from me. All I need is a bass line, feedback from a guitar. I did them all with one rhyme. Who rocks the party that rocks the body? I rock the party that rocks the body. You rock the party that rocks the body. Even now, rock with the best. Who rocks the party that rocks the body? I rock the party that rocks the body. You rock the party that rocks the body. Even now, rock with the best. As good as it gets from past to present tense, MP3s on iPhones to tapes and cassette decks. From what's hot now to what's next, no special effects. I'm on another level, too memorable to forget. Poetically phonetic, got you open for discussion. My left-minded logic controlling right brain function.
on over 4/4 century or more. We've been rocking on tour, but you're prepared yours. So lottie-dottie, don't mean to be so cocky, but everybody and they mommy know who co-rocks the party. Who rocks the party that rocks the party? I rock the party that rocks the party. You rock the party that rocks the party. And I rock with the best. Who rocks the party that rocks the party? I rock the party that rocks the party. You rock the party that rocks the party. And I rock with the best. You're now rocking 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 with the best.